Hi guys. So, hi Justin. We decided to wait. We decided to go live for no reason because it's been a really long time since I did an impromptu live, and I just wanted to make chica chica with everyone. Hi guys. Hi. Wala lang. So I just wanted to do an impromptu with everyone and ask how you guys are doing. So if you have any questions, hi Badang! Yeah, si Badang. If you have any questions or curious about anything, hi May! Si May nanonood, May Francisco.
Sis!
You could just ask me. Hello, Madame Bag Lady. Hi, GP. I miss you. Hi. Ito, board GP. Oh my goodness. Ako din actually. Kakashoot lang namin dito sa house. My shot stuff. Wait. I'm watching Egyptian history. In case you didn't know, I wanted to become an archaeologist when I was really, really young. So that's what we're doing. Hi, Nick. Hi, Inang. I miss you. Nag-lunch ka na po. Ano yung lunch? Ano bang ginagawa namin? Yan.
I'm studying.
You're studying.
Biology. Charot.
So, wait. Panda. I reorganized my house. It's all white today. Yes. Do you have any questions to make this live worthwhile? I'd love to answer your questions. Anything at all. What's your diet and how did you lose such a lovely lady. She's my nutritionist. Hi, Denise. She's my nutritionist. Hi, Janine. Eto na. She's my nutritionist for actually almost 2 years. And because I started with her, I was mga 118, 120, 115. And then I did H2 injectables. And then it didn't work. I still gained. I became 115 again. Then I became 113. And then anyway, Kim just basically started to put me on bone broth, which is very healthy. In the beginning, parang naninibago because it's all soup, but it's really packed with nutrients, collagen, which is good for anti-aging. But I gained it all back. So anyway, so what we do is in the morning I don't eat. I just have broth or coffee. I have a good healthy lunch, which is about 600 calories. Ganyan. Chicken, beef, mostly very all organic. And then my next meal would be around 3 o'clock. And then I do not eat dinner. I only have bone broth. So that's what I do. That's every other day. And then in between days naman, I just have one meal. I know it's hard, but a really big healthy meal. So I don't eat rice. Yes, I don't eat rice, but we do have, you can do quinoa, you can do adlai rice, that's also nice. you're only supposed to have 1 cup the whole day, so you can divide that into two. So that's what I do. Definitely coffee is part of that. I also drink a lot of lemonade, so that really helps also, especially if you had a little sugar. I don't know the scientific explanation, but you could follow Kim's Kitchen, so you know. Basically, it balances everything. So I just have 1 lemon, and I add water, and I put stevia. I probably have that mga 2 times a day. What else? And yeah, lemon is really power. And I have one cheat day, which is every Sunday. I can eat whatever I want. So, of course, I try to, because I did the whole ice cream. I ate a big one actually. I eat cake. I eat anything I want for Sundays, and I just stop eating at 6 p.m. But the whole week, that's what I do. I'm very, very disciplined. But before my cheat day, I have a water cleanse, which is also very, very healthy. Yes, everything but water. You just put Himalayan salt or so you're not hilo-hilo. But basically, if you guys research water cleanse, it's so, so healthy. You can even do that for... Hi, Sander! You can even do that for 3 days if you want. You'll instantly lose 4 to 5 pounds. Irish, hello. So if you want like a push, and you can do bone broth, or you can do water cleanse. So I do water cleanse once a week. But if now, because I kind of got really thin now, which I love, I'm back to my weight when I was 24. So I'm 97 pounds now. So, and I'm 5'2", so, and I do a lot of stuff for TV. But yeah, and then after each day of, you feel na you cheated, ganyan, you can do like a bath, put 2 cups of Epsom salt for your bath and soak in it for 20 minutes, and all the water retention will go away. That's the best. And also, I sometimes, like after, if you feel like you're still bloated, Kim told me to put like a pinch of Epsom salt in your, has to be cooking grade, in your broth, or maybe warm water, and that will make you lose all the water weight. Anything else? Hi, Rosanna, watching from Hong Kong. Hi, hope you are fine. Hello. Jonah Marquez from, wow, hello. Kailan ka magpapakita ng, this is from Shella Lanas, kailan ka magpapakita na nag-workout ka ng jump rope? I'm not gonna show you. I look horrible when I do the jump rope, but I try to, because I'm 80% of what your body looks like is what you eat. So I try to do my jump rope at least once a week. Before, I used to do it every day to really make my weight loss faster. But now I just do it once a week, also because with work. But I try to do my abs almost every day. So I never really wanted abs. I always wanted abs, but I never made it a goal because it was so hard. But if you just do it regularly every day, even if it's not very like heavy workout, you still kind of create the line, which I'm fine with the line. Anything else? Hi. Hello, Charlie from Pasig City. Thank you, Vanessa. Hair tips, please. I don't shampoo my hair every day because I of course, I'm just also tamad. But if I do shampoo, like if it gets oily, because my hair is really oily, I just shampoo the whole scalp, but I leave my pinagplanchan or curl dry. But when I do shampoo my hair, which is every 2 days, I use just something very light but I heavily moisturize. I heavily condition my hair. So I'm really such a believer of Cream Silk. I've been with them for a really, really long time. They gave me a lot of conditioner, and I really just put everything and like soak it in there. Did you get hair extensions? No. My lashes are real. My hair is real. Everything is real. Yes, I do have hair extensions. I've had them for more than 7 years. They're taped in, and my hair, I cut my hair because I needed it to rest. So my hair is like around this, only this. No, hindi naman. That's just the layer, but it's a bit longer than that. Mga ganyan. Mike from Palawan, how are you? Would you curl your hair during summer? Lawn Ion. I curl my hair, every other day. Asan po si Jeka? Well, Jeka is upstairs, I think, making a deposit. A lot of people were asking me why Jeka wasn't part of some of my vlogs. It's because Jeka has a love life now. Yeah, so he required for 1 month vacation every Kame. So, but they all live with me. It's fun because my husband is also back and forth from Sorsogon, so I'm not lonely. So they all live with me, and we have work every day, literally every day. Miss Charlene 19, saan po kayo nagpapalashes? New Lounge is the best. I've tried everyone. New Lounge is the best because the hair that they put doesn't eventually go down, so your eyes are always lifted. So it really works for me. Any plans traveling overseas? It's me, Tess. Yes, I am actually scheduled to leave for New York City. I think around August after my soap, in between my soap tapings. And I'm also going to LA. So I'm very, very excited. A little anxious, but excited because of the work that's going to take me there. I am going to be doing a shoot for a specific brand. It started with, I think there was one Hollywood actress, and then now there are 2 more Filipinas that will be part of it, which I'm very excited about that for them. So it's going to be like something huge that you'll see on Times Square. So that's one. What else will I be doing? Yeah, a lot of other stuff that I can't really talk about. Are you still on the H2 diet? No, I stopped that. I'm reserving that till after I maybe eventually, hopefully, get pregnant. So I wanted to have full effect, so I don't want to keep doing it. And then I still do the bone broth, and that's maintain my lifestyle type of thing. What else? Josh Colored, do I have an album right now? No, I don't. I don't plan to have an album. Had albums in the past when I was younger, but that was so many lifetimes ago, and I'm too shy to sing again. Blush On, Danielle, Katie. I'm very, very loyal to NARS Deep Throat. Yeah. What brand ng bag yung pinakagusto mo? I love a lot of brands. Love color of lipstick you're wearing. Color of lipstick I'm wearing? Girlfriend from Huda Beauty, which is the best. Shout out to Huda Beauty. What else? Pastel color dress recommendation for Morena. Well, my color, I'm not super white. I'm not super white, but I love how my color changes. I sometimes like wearing white when I'm morena. I feel it's very clean looking and fresh. Hello, cats! What else? Any other questions? Christelle, shout out from Vienna, Austria. Thank you. Hello. Lashes I'm wearing. New Lounge. Always and forever. Cannot. They actually do home service, I think, so you can request for that. There is an additional fee, but it's good. Maybe if you just buy yourself like a nice antigen pack, you could do that. Where is Panda? Well, Panda's there waiting for the ates to clean the table because she's gonna nip them because she's pissed off na hindi siya binigyan ng pagkain. Stellar Aubrey, Brian Boyd project. Okay, yeah, so that came as a surprise. I was very excited about the whole Brian Boyd. I noticed that some people were commenting how Brian Boyd of Incubus, for those of you that don't know, Brian Boyd is the lead singer of Incubus. And he's been following me for a few months now, and I didn't know that. And then when I checked his account, he was following me. Apparently, I don't know if I can say, but yeah, so we've been in contact with him and his team, and we are doing a project, like an art project together. So maybe I can mention a little bit. Yeah, so he appreciates my art, and honestly, to be honest, I haven't really been painting so much lately because of my schedule, obviously. But I've been trying to find some kind of inspiration because I kind of got discouraged one time with somebody that said something. Yeah, it got to me. It only got to me because he was part of like a collector chat group, and somebody that was also who's also an art collector, asked me if I can donate a painting and the proceeds will go to charity. And of course, I was super willing to do that, and I painted like 5 paintings. It was a series, and somebody from that chat group messaged the head of the chat group saying, why are her works here? And I was so discouraged, I kind of cried about it, and I stopped painting. I know it's wrong, and I always say don't get discouraged, don't let anybody stop you, but it's when it comes to your art, it can get really sensitive because it's like, the language of your soul. It's not what you wear, it's not how you look, it's not what you write, it's not how you sing, but it's your soul. So if someone were to say that, and it was for charity, so I felt really bad about it. So I kind of stopped and waited for something. Yeah, so sorry, excuse me. Did I say Brian? I said Brandon Boyd. I was talking about somebody else. Brandon Boyd of Incubus. So yeah, and just the other day, actually, I even Instagrammed something and said, I don't want to have fears, I don't have anxiety, which I'm sure a lot of people are also going through the same thing. I do suffer from a lot of, mental issues. I had a really bad breakdown of 2 years ago. But anyway, going back to the Brandon Boyd project. He saw my art in one of my posts and he really liked it. And so he's including me in one of a few projects that will happen in the States featuring my paintings. And so I'm so happy about that because, it's just, I'm so flattered. And he's a rock star, so for a rock star to like my paintings, I was very, very happy and thrilled about that. So, yeah. Sino si Brandon Boyd? Okay, Brandon Boyd is the lead singer of Incubus. So he's a rock star. Super talented painter as well. So I'm very, very excited to bring some of my works and do a few projects with them in LA. Marco Loco. When is my international movie coming out? Well, I do not know, but what's important is it's done. I know that they already put in the soundtrack, and it's going to be super bloody, very not me, but I'm very excited for that. We were supposed to have a premiere in LA, China, and Hong Kong, and the Philippines. But because of the whole pandemic, it didn't really happen. But I'm very excited that we're going to do something, hopefully soon. So I think it's going to push forward. Anything else? Micah, hello. Tattoo po. Who. What do you mean? I only have one tattoo. Hi, Sam Kirante. My pamangkin is on. Global Shopper, hello. What else? Any other questions? Favorite sneakers? It just plays around with Nike, Adidas. Of course, I have my favorite Chanel. It's not for anything. What's the color of your hair? It's supposed to be blue-black, but it's starting to come out. Where can you get Epsom salt, please? Janine Jose. Well, I got mine S&R. They have like the huge ones, but that's for bath and stuff. So you have to search where you can get the cooking grade one. By 9:30, 10, and I do my layouts. I do sometimes a lot of layouts, sometimes 14. And then I have video requirements and editing, and I'm done usually by 5 if I'm lucky. But when I have shoots, I request if we can start at 4. So I do my hair 3 a.m., 3:30. I wake up. I'm on location by 6. If because of what I do, like I do fashion, and so it's representation of who you are. So it's kind of the same. Do you have events coming up? This is from Isabel. Well, I was invited to go to a high jewelry event, which was in Dubai. But I totally missed that. It was really, really nice. They were going to give me 3 suites, but I couldn't go. Any upcoming vlogs with your hubby? I like watching you together. Ifulam. Yes, I'm trying to get him because he's so busy. But because he's like an encyclopedia about everything. So I'm trying to get him on soon, and I wanted to discuss stuff because he's also a lawyer, like common stuff that people ask about but can't really get a lawyer. Little things like reklamo sa mga kapitbahay, common law wife, tamba? Yeah, mga ganyan. If you guys were together, do you have rights, mga ganyan? So I have all these questions that I hear also from other people that I want to ask him so he can address them. That's another adulting. Nat Natty, hi. Hoy, Arte. Yes, that's me, Arte. Do you love to cook? Dora Z. I'm not. I like cooking, but it's not really my thing. But I'm not a bad cook. Just not my thing. Kung papasalihin kayo na Miss You, sasali ka ba at bakit? I would love to do something like that to represent my country on a bigger platform with all these lovely ladies who inspire each other and who can inspire the world and all the women watching. But at this point, I really feel that the requirements are just not for me, meaning I am 5'2". So if we were to have I would probably just be sitting down. Kung nakaupo lang kami, kasama ko doon. I think you should have your own brand. Working on it. But I do have Maison Love Marie, which is doing very well. So thank you so much to all the people that... Hi, Vince! All the people that support Maison Love Marie. We are doing very well online and on our website, so you guys can visit. We'll be also launching a lot of new designs. I have this cute necklace. They're all like smiley emojis that I will be launching soon. It's nice. I love it. Even the lock is all detailed and paved. And so this is going to be on Shop Maison Love Marie very, very soon. I'm excited about that. Planning to publish a book in the future. Well, I just published a book, I think, before the pandemic. So no, maybe I think I have to wait for more content about my life to make it interesting. Marhay na aga, Missy. Hello, Jen. Diyos mabalos. Magayunon ka. Kau din tabi, magayunon. Salamat tunon. What's your full name? Love Marie. Well, before I was married, Love Marie Payawal Escudero. Love Marie Payawal Ongpauco now. It's Love Marie Ongpauco Escudero. I love your sweater. Thank you. It's actually a whole set. This is from... Where is this from, Justin?
Bob Clothing.
Bob Clothing. What else? Love and Lux, hello. Your own pet line with Panda modeling. We'll see. Thank you, thank you. So, any other questions? Hi, Attorney Reggie. Any other questions before I go, because I don't want to bore people? Although, wow, thank you so much for watching. How many piercings do you have? I have 8 piercings. I decided to change them. These are all like super small. It's actually not bad, the price. Yeah. Tips for anxiety. Oh, wow. I have so many tips, but it's really hard to do. I mean, I'm still also trying to imbibe that. Just try not to focus on it. And self-care, making yourself feel loved and important. Stop trying to ask love from others. For a few months, and it stabilized. Now I'm meds free and I feel wonderful. Any other questions? Van127NN. Arte mo, kanina pa ako nag-ask. Well, because of that, hindi na kita sasagutin. Pang fashion bag lang po. Favorite accessory? I love my ring. How often po nag-visit sa IV clinic? Lately, I haven't been visiting, but I try to visit all the time. I think it's important. Will there be arm mats if ever you show? Okay, so any other questions? Like last three questions? This is Jamie, old classmate. Really? What grade? Advice from your dad na di mo kakalimutan. This is from Madam Rose Garcia. Hello. Madam Rose, ang sinabi niya sa akin na nagmarka, which was recently, he said, ang totoong kalbaryo ng buhay ay ang pagtanda. Ay nasa pagtanda mo. Because that's when you realize that you should have saved more. That's when you realize how health is wealth. That's when you realize how what you eat is what will make your body a certain way. Relationships, forgiveness, and just the basic anxiety stuff that my dad feels about, about his mortality, which is, sad. I tried not to, but then, he always says, nako, saya mabuhay, no? Shucks. Sabi, imagine mo, 5 years baka patay na. So, Dad, stop saying that. So, it's true. Yun ang totoong kalbaryo ng buhay is when you get old and all what you think and stuff. Okay, so anything else? Hi, June Sunga! Hello! Hi, Vanessa! Muito saudade. Oh my God. Preciso practical mais em português porque meu português é não bom. Não bom agora. Você preciso talk, I forget. Com você, I forget. Não bom. Festive Home PH. What is your favorite Bible verse? Delight in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. Or what else? Do not conform to the patterns of this world. So, muito saudade. Fico com Dios. If you were the celebrity, what are the professions you're pursuing? I would be a vet. For sure, I'd be a vet. Anything else? Towin, I can't even pronounce your name. Pangit mo. Thank you so much. Minsan di ko mag-gets, ba't nahaluan ng basher? If you hate me so much, stop watching. How is it living with Justin, Sir Jeka, Saya, Nick, Sydney? Justin and Jeka, it's so fun to live with them, honestly. It's so fun to live with all of them. I'm never sad, and they're always there. Justin's also a nurse, FYI. Aside from a makeup guy, he's my photographer, he's my nurse, confidant, all of them. So he does, machines on me also when I feel I need a little bit. He's good. Shamina 20, heart, don't mind them. No, I don't mind them. It's okay. I'm so used to being bashed, actually. There was a time in my career I was bashed so much every day that really would bother me. But now, I really proved, because one day I said, you know what? I think every bash is equivalent to a blessing. And I had nothing at the time. And they still kept on going until all of these great things started to happen. And I said, oh my goodness, like for years it started to be great. And then all of a sudden there was a time it's kind of low and they were starting to bash. It's the same group of people. They started to bash me again and said, okay, something great must be, I need bashers because meron talaga siyang instant. And then, boom, 2 major things happen. There's one more that I cannot say. And it was just like a span of 2 days. So, guys, it's okay to be bashed. Believe me. Especially if you're innocent, you're not doing anything. Payback. Block naman yung bashers na yan, Nesto. Actually, I don't block them because they're still a follower. Bakit ko ba block? Di ba babae yung followers ko? I-restrict ko na lang sila para gigil sila na gigil kasi hindi lumalabas and I can't read it and I don't look at it, so invisible lang sila. Gian! How do you have complete self-awareness? Me? Attorney Reggie. How do I have complete awareness? I'm just aware. I'm just someone that's always aware about everything around me and the people around me. I think that has a lot to do with how my parents brought me up, that you should always be like this, you shouldn't ganyan. Medyo tough sila, pero I mean, it did well for me. And I'm also very, very grateful. So, when people complain or when people ganito, I can complain about a lot of things, but I choose not to because you're still very blessed to complain. No matter what your situation, whether you have a big house, whether whatever, you are still blessed not to complain. So, I don't want to complain. Thank you, Lord, pa rin, for everything, all the problem. Thank you, Lord, pa rin. So, I guess that's what it is. I am aware. My awareness is good because I'm grateful. Period. Best advice from Tita Miriam. Darling, there's all Hello, Mitch, darling. Hi. Nicole, hello. Bashers can make a big impact in our lives. You're good na. Yeah, I guess, but before my bashers were something else. They would call brands that I work with, say this and that. They were really actually not bashers, mga harassers na. But, I guess at the end of the day, the brands you work with, the people you work with, and the opinions of your loved ones, and the opinion of God is the only thing that matters. In fact, when you become so controversial that way, like when you're basher, you must meaning to be, you're so effective as a person that you draw out certain emotions from other. Make sure that you're going to get your money back, meaning in terms of work, in terms of where am I going to use it? Am I going to earn from this event? Am I going to earn from this post? Will it be worth it? With the brands that you post something wearing that jacket, will they appreciate it? Will it elevate your style? Would it be good for your branding? You have to factor all that in. If there's money that you already get from kunwari, rentals that you have or whatever, do not count that as extra income. That's already an income that you will always have. So you have, when you spend something, it cannot be from that. It has to be from money. If you spend extra stuff, it has to be from money that you get from other things that you do. Cannot be from that pot. And also, when you are in a relationship or when you're married, spending, yes, he spends for Meralco, he spends for all the house stuff, the food, but don't expect your husband to buy you your stuff because you feel like you're saving for yourself, because at the end of the day, it's still one pot. So if you're gonna spend his stuff, if you're gonna spend his money, at the end of so far, what is the best thing you've done to others that you felt so fulfilled? Not really the type to talk about what I do for others. I feel like, I respect people that are out there that are very vocal about what they give, what they do on social media. But I feel that it's kind of too much for some people, but I feel that we shouldn't post heaven are more important than my points here on earth. And it's kind of a hard task, honestly. I can be famous, or I can be more liked by people who don't understand my aesthetics and how I do my thing and my fashion, but wala, bugbugin nyo na lang ako. Okay lang yun. Wala na tayong magagawa. Anything else? I know, barurut. What a word. Having a youthful glow. I am, ano na ba ako? 36. I'm 36. And so, nako, dear, hindi pwedeng pabaya. Because of that, let's angle the light. Because the light is not good. Anything else? Casey, hello! How do you gain confidence at this point in time? I think you gain confidence as you get older because you start knowing your worth and you start to know what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Hello, hello. Anybody else? Last last one, last two. Clothing. Anything else? Gian, what's the one thing you'll not carry after this pandemic? That's a good question. Definitely my mask, but let's go deeper naman para worthwhile. Worthwhile ng mga nanonood. The one thing that you will not carry after the pandemic. No, I'll still carry my mask. Worries. I think worries and anxiety. This is like the worst thing I feel that has happened. And so I'll stop worrying because the world's gonna go open up. More opportunities are gonna open up. And I think more people are gonna realize the worth of just, living life every day. Simple, basic contentment. Anything else? Anything else? Sorry. How, what else? What else? Last question, then I'm gonna go. Something interesting, beauty queenish, but naman worthwhile. Do you believe, naman, pero I do believe in multo. For Nesetti or Versace, both. Is your capability to do whatever it is. To empower one another is also another thing. I think men are too proud to, not naman too proud. Men are okay. I'm just saying is, iba lang ang effect when a woman does something and they're actually okay that other people do it and they inspire other people. And just how a woman is and how they take care of everyone and how selfless they are. I think that's really a gift, and how soft and strong they can be. But I do get a lot of people saying the essence of being a woman is being a mother. Definitely, I of course I want to be a mom, and I do appreciate moms that are moms and moms that work hard for their kids. But I feel that there's, aside from being a mother, there's just so much more to being a woman than just being a mom. You can be a mom and actually think people, especially here in the Philippines, I think people just feel na hindi siya nanay. No, it's not about that. So I just wanted to, I hope, that would be corrected. And not because I don't have a child, I'd probably say the same thing, but stop badgering people to be a mom because wala siyang kwentang tao. It's not at all like that, dear. It's so backwards. It's so Greek time na yata yan. So I think people would stop thinking and saying that. You don't know, what if I'm pregnant now? I'm not. But, it's like, ano yon? Napaka-backward thinking naman yan. Parang, maglakad ka din pabaliktad. Mas bet ko yon. Why do people want to have baby? Of course, people want to have babies. Syempre, diba? Para may magsusuot ng mga gamit ko. Kung lalaki siya, my God. Grabe. What else? Last na. Yeah, old-fashioned Alvin. Nakakaloka. 'Di ba? Pabaliktad ang pag-iisip. Di gawin mo lahat ng ginagawa mong pabaliktad. Pag ganun ka kumain, hard ah. Comment about people without kids cannot give it. Comment about people without kids giving parent advice. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam yun. Medyo thick na sa akin yun kasi hindi pa ako masyadong makarelate. Although I do have kids. I mean, Jesus' kids are basically my kids. And, you know, so I'd say the same if I was a mom. I'd stay the same. I mean, goodness, get over it. Like, di magganyan ka, 'di ba? Diyan ka na lang. What what would you want to tell your younger self? Oh, I gotta mention your name. Ayusha. Well, oh my God, take more pictures. Please do not delete your past pictures. Put it in a sacred hard drive because you're it's still part of the memory. What else? How do you heal from your past? I think you can't force it. I think it eventually just dies down. Or, like some people ask me about love or how to unlove someone. I don't think that exists. I think if you really loved someone from your past, you will always love them. Yeah. I mean, love them for that person that they were at that specific time, because people grow up, people change, but it doesn't mean that you have to unfriend or I mean, you love more, or you eventually meet other people that just make you feel different. And yeah, so, and if you think about it, maybe that person that you didn't end up with, you won't eventually end up with, because you'll also become such a different person. And if it, if it forces you to be with someone because you can't leave them, then the split will be, for yourself to forget. You're not supposed to forget. What is the most embarrassing moment in your life? Parang wala pa naman. Thank you, Lord. Okay, guys. Any parting question? Well, I just wanted to make cuento with all of you for. Thank you so much for I would still be here and people would still be wondering about me and what I do and what I wear. So thank you so much. Please keep safe. Wash your hands, don't touch your eyes. Live and love life. Stay healthy. Hi, apples. Sorry you're too late. I'm leaving, but love you guys. All right, people of the world. Goodbye, goodbye.